Ready to go into hell and absolutely destroy some demons? Well, you better be, because today we're looking at 2016's Doom. Don't go away. Doom. Arguably one of the most recognizable game franchises out there. Personally, I've played through Doom 1, 2, 3, 64, and now I'm finally dipping my toes into the modern era. First off, I have to say, after beating this game, this is a perfect blend of the classic aim and shoot FPS of the Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1 era, and the much more modern, graphic styled, in-depth gameplay. It's a real good mix. And I gotta say, I thought that Tom Clancy's The Division 2 had the smoothest action gameplay that I've ever seen. But I think 2016's Doom might have a case to be number one. Of course, there are a few moments where I thought, okay, this isn't that smooth, it's a little bit too overcrowded, there's too much going on, but you're gonna have that eventually in a game like this once you get farther. But for 90% of the time, the gameplay and gunplay is so smooth. Running on the map, you kill someone, you get him down to a brutal finisher, you hit him hard, then you're doing that while traversing the map. It's just so satisfying, honestly. Nah, you die first. The kid who just spawned. I will blast you so hard, man. If there's one feeling I could take away from this game after beating it, it's that you honestly feel like such a huge badass while playing. Like you're literally Dwayne The Rock Johnson in hell. Honestly, you can run up some sick combos, hit some insane shots, do a jump boost, hit the charged cannon shot. There's just so many cool things in this game. On the story side of things, it's not the greatest. It's really bare bones, honestly, kind of predictable, not explained very well, but honestly, I don't care. I really don't care. If you're out there and you start up a Doom game of any kind expecting, damn, is this going to be like the Last of Us story? You are in for a surprise. Because in my mind, if anyone out there plays Doom for the story, you're crazy. There's a good few upgrade systems, I think 3 or 4 to be exact. There's one of them that is, if you're familiar with Bioshock Infinite, it is very similar to the shields, salt, and health. It is pretty much the exact same thing, except you're choosing between ammo, armor, and health. You've got suit upgrades, which aren't that great. Weapon upgrades that can be really cool. I gotta give love to the weapon upgrades here. Some are straightforward. Most of them aren't, because you see, after you do your 3 upgrades in order to get the final upgrade, what you have to do is an in-game challenge to unlock the max upgrade. It's just a small little thing, but it's something that spiced up the upgrade system that you usually don't see. Presentation, if you're a fan of hardcore rock and roll or any like death metal or anything around that genre, you are gonna have a heyday with Doom. For me, I'm not the biggest fan of the genre really at all, but that didn't stop me from feeling the hype and momentum waves of the soundtracks. Nope. Dude, that thing is so damn good. For me, I'm really not the biggest fan of that genre really at all, but that didn't stop me from riding the wave of the hype and momentum that these soundtracks create. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. Honestly, had enough of these fucking Rush bummer kids. Changing the game. Doom throughout the years has always had a great aesthetic that I've loved. In 2016, it's no different. I love how this game looks. It's a real smooth but not realistic look, which I think some games overshoot for. You have a lot of different in-game environments, from Mars, there's hell, there's actually a few like snow levels, which is cool, there's a few indoor levels. Honestly, this game covers all aspects. In the game, there are what I call finishers. I forget what they're actually called, but I just always called them finishers. When you get an enemy down to near death, you can initiate a brutal finisher. Some are a little bit basic, but some are really damn cool. Sound design of this game is off the charts. Really damn good. Every skull I grabbed, every door I ripped open with my arms, anytime I was in a moment where a sound effect had a chance to shine, the developers made it shine. There isn't a lot of voice acting in this game due to Doom Guy not being voiced, which I completely understand. It is very small voice acting, but what there is, it's very good. The only thing I wish is that these UAC reports should have been like Doom 3, because in Doom 3, you could hear them. They're audio logs.
This is the audio log of Research Director Larry Bowman, October 19th, 2145. I've been examining the glyphs on the cube-shaped particles.
In Doom 2016, they're readable. And I'm always on the side of audio logs. Trust me, I love to read. I have a playlist of book reviews, but I don't want to read when I'm playing Doom. But what I'd really like to highlight and talk about the most on the presentation is how the guns look and sound absolutely mint. The best among them for me is the chain gun. When upgraded, it's pretty much twin death machines put together. I mean, every time I wound up that barrel, it was pure ecstasy. That looks kind of portally. Yeah, I ain't fucking around with that shit this time. Oh shit, uh-oh. If I had the luxury of describing 2016's Doom in 2 words, it would be simple fun. It's just such a straightforward game. Simple, shoot the demons, kill the demons, find demons, kill the demons, find a key, find the door, unlock the door, kill the demons. Honestly, I would describe it as a relaxing game, which is impressive because you're murdering demons. God damn, is it poisonous down here. Is it the best Doom I've ever played? Honestly, it just might be. I'll have to wait on that though. I have Eternal waiting in the background, and I'm gonna sit on that thought for a little bit. The difficulty was pretty good. I played on just basic normal. I just played on like a normie would. The difficulty line was pretty good. I had no real easy spots where I thought, wow, this is too easy, and the boss fights were, as they supposed to be, difficult. You know, boss fights shouldn't be done in one shot. They should take 2, maybe 3 attempts, maybe even more. That's what a boss fight is. Overall, I know this wasn't marketed as a remake or remaster. It's, to me, more of a reboot or a reimagining of the series, and I think it was done perfectly. It is a modern game of a classic genre, but if you know classic Doom, you can see it in the game. Overall, if you boil all the numbers down in hell and you check them out, you get a solid 8.9 out of 10. Pretty high. So that's it. Doom 2016 is done. I can officially put it back on the shelf where all my games belong. And honestly, what a surprise this game was. I honestly can't believe how much fun I had played through this game. I can't wait for Eternal. That is currently waiting on my shelf. I have a lot lined up right now, so it might be a while, but I'll get there. But for now, I'm your host, Saver Planet Entertainment, and I hope you enjoyed this review. Peace. Eat it. Dude, trying to hit this kid's head is almost insane. Dude, the combat is so smooth. It's ridiculous.